Hello guys, hey, how are you doing? I hope you are okay in the beginning of this week and the rest of the week. I hope you are going to be okay. Perfect. Now, the idea for this week is to work with the present perfect simple and present perfect continuous in order to know about the past perfect simple and past perfect continuous. Remember that we are going to introduce the things in order to write an academic paragraph. Yes? Now, in order to do it, we are going to reinforce and we are going to make an effort for our topics by developing different activities. For example, we are going to work from the page 28 here until the page 30 or 31, depending on the time that we can reach. Perfect. Now, on page 27, we are going to clarify this aspect. We are going to share in class the things or the ideas that we got doing the research. Yes? Perfect. So, then we are going to start with the 28 and look at this. On page 28 it says, the point number 1. What would you like to happen to your country's economy? Yes. And tell me, write your thoughts and compare them with a classmate. So we are going to share different sentences in class. Good? Then we are going to go to the point number 2. It says, read a glimpse into the future. Then find the sentences that means the same as the ones below and write them on the lines. We are going to look at it. For example, number 1, we always wish for good results. Yes, so we are going to find here in this box, in this yellow box, that is this yellow article, that is a glimpse into the future. We're going to read this and we are going to identify, to find, to figure out what could be a similar sentence of each one of these. Good? So you are going to look for one similar sentence of we always wish for good results here. Good. Then you go to the point number 3. It says, read the text again and decide if the statements below express a wish or a fact. Write wish W or F for a fact. Yes, something unreal and something real. Yes. So you are going to make a check if you want to make a cross, if you want to make a drawing, a picture, I don't know. But you decide the things that you say that it is a wish or a fact. So be creative if you want to create a little picture. Yes? Or simply just write W or F. Yes? Depending on this. Good. Then on page 29, you're going to go with the point number 4. Underline the correct option to complete the sentences. Yes, we're going to make a little line below these different choices. You are going to have 2 choices. Choose just one. Select just one option that you consider is the correct one. Yes? Good. And number 5, pick the language key and complete the sentences with would like. Remember that this modal verb, that means that it's going to be like an imaginary situation. Yes? Like probably you do or probably you don't. Yes, and the correct verb or noun from the boxes below. So we are going to have these 5 boxes, red boxes, and we are going to add with would and each one of the sentences or the expressions, and we are going to complete these 5 sentences. Yes. So remember that the language key, it says the language key, that is a strategy of the speaking. We use would like or dear like to express wishes and say politely what we want or what someone else wants. Would like can be followed by a verb in an infinitive form. Good. So in a page form. Examples: I'd like to make extra money. I'll sell cookies. Most countries would like to be richer. Good. Or maybe it can also be followed by a noun. Examples: I'd like extra money for my business. All governments would like a stronger economy in the country. Remember, so there's no like properly. It's like, but as a probability. Good. So we go to the point number 6. Complete the phrases below using your own words, your proper words. Just don't copy paste for another website. No. Your own words. Be creative. Yes. Share your answers with a classmate and add one of your own. We are going to complete the sentences by using our own words, our imagination. Yes. But be creative, and we are going to add one more here. Then number 7 is not going to be this because it's going to be done in class. On page 30, look at the pictures. Do you know the name of the objects? Do you know how is this name? Yes. And you do with this. Good, perfect. So, tell me the different aspects here. Well, it could be the name of each one of the objects. Then, in number 2, listen to a phone conversation between two friends. Complete the sentences with the words you heard. The audio file is going to be recorded and uploaded on SHPML platform. Remember that its name is Bill Gates. We have 6 red boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. And we are going to complete the sentences here by listening this audio recording file and adding different red boxes. Good. Number 3. Listen again. Circle the words with the t sound and underline the words with the sound. So we are going to make a circle with the T sound. Yes, and the with a little underline. Yes, just a little line below. Look at this. To make the sound T, stop there with your tongue. Yes, behind your teeth. Move your tongue down to release here. If you hold a piece of paper in front of your mouth, when you move your tongue down, the paper moves. Examples: 20, complete, and eat. Good. So to make the sounds D, stop there with your tongue behind your teeth. Move your tongue down to release the air. Example: day, middle, and food. Good. Perfect. So we are going to do with this. Number 4, I hope that we can reach in class. So classify the words below according to the sounds in the pronunciation box, and then add 3 more examples for each sound. So we are going to classify each one of these red boxes on each the T or D. Hard, red, or red, depending on the time. Road, send, text. Today, try. Perfect. Again, number 5 is going to be developed in class, but don't worry. I hope that we can reach this, but it is going to be on page 31. It is going to be like a little workshop in class. So complete the 5 sentences using the correct option for questions 1 to 5 and write A, B, or C. You are going to decide the correct one depending on the sentences. And here in number 2, complete the 5 conversations for questions 1 to 5, circle A, B, or C. So we are going to listen, or we are going to read. Yes, I prefer to read each one of the sentences, but in class I'm going to pronounce each one of the sentences and you are going to tell me which one could be the most suitable answer, A, B, or C, depending on the question. Yes? And number 3, read the descriptions of some words about the word economy. What is the word of each one? The first letter is already there. There is one space for each letter in the sound. So look at this. The country has one of the strongest economy in the world. Look at this is the word, and it starts with Z. This starts with E, this with P, this with L, or this with R. Good. Perfect, guys. So this is the activity, and be careful of the video with the past perfect simple and past perfect continuous, and we are going to start developing our activities by using the language key, using the pronunciation boxes, and improving our communication in English. Goodbye, guys. See you.